I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we got some problems with the SEC as crypto is deemed a security. Now, there's some infighting happening with the SEC as Esther Pierce is saying, yo, we got to change the way we're approaching stuff because we're wrecking this industry. Meanwhile, Gensler's doing whatever he wants, and the United States government is not only screwing crypto, they're using it as well. What's up, guys and gals? How's this hump day treating you? Yeah, we're into April and spring is happening in the South. The flowers are a-budding. But you know what's not happening? Well, let's check in with our man Edwin, because yes, the viewers' comments matter most. So thank you for your comments. When they're juicy, I share them on here. Edwin3407 says, no action in the bedroom here in the weekend. She's an ETF. Yes, great joke, as we've been talking about ever since the ETFs for BTC went live. The weekends have seen no action. Well done, Edwin. Bitcoin's in at 66,624. ETH 3354. Sol is looking hot right now. Sol, sun hot. See what I did there? Up 5% at 190. How soon will Sol get to 200? Remember, Sol was left for dead by FTX. Risen from the ashes, near sitting at 679, up 7.5%, bucking the trend. XLM sitting at a robust 12.9, while XRP hangs out at 58.4. All right, Crypto Mom Hester Pierce is coming to Crypto Zaid, and we need it because of, yes, a recent judge's ruling. Here we go. It is a driving broker-dealers to allocate significant capital to their crypto custody business or avoid the business altogether. SAB 121 does not protect investors. Remember, the SEC, the job is to protect us. So wouldn't it make sense that maybe the SEC should listen to us and what we want? Just throwing that out there. On March 1st, the House Financial Services, who's completely and utterly getting ready to swear fucking useless. Yes, I gave you a warning. Seriously, House Financial Services Committee can suck it. They haven't done jack shit, so I'm going to skip over that piece of crap part of the article. And instead, we're going to talk about Hester Pierce and what she wants. She wants people to have more say. She wants the comment periods to be longer so that the SEC can listen to the consumers it's protecting and adopt the statutes, laws, and everything appropriately. She said, people have told me that they desperately want to have substantive discussions with the staff, but worry that the inevitable result of such a meeting would be a call from enforcement. They're saying, and this is an SEC commissioner, that's saying, hey, look, we're doing this so badly that even companies that want to be legit are like, dude, we're so afraid if we register, we are going to get taxed, we're going to get screwed, they're going to go after us. And Hester's right. And these crypto companies are right. Now, Hester had some more comments. Oh, yes, everyone. As always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked, what everyone, in the description below. Hester Pierce's remarks. This is a public statement. I mean, she goes into them deep. But anyways, I want to share with this really quick. They talk about things. The public should have more focus on things. Second, we should use concept releases, public roundtables, and potential consensus workshops to help identify problems. So basically even saying, hey, before we do it, let's do some workshops with the public, again, including the public, the people they're trying to protect, and let's fix this. 6, we should direct staff to clearly articulate specific issues delaying commission action and a plan to resolve them. So if there are problems, come up with a plan on how we can fix them and do it in a timely manner. She goes on and on. I mean, it's very brilliantly written. If you've got about 20 minutes, you're welcome to check it out. So now let's get into security stuff. Court says the SEC is correct in arguing that Coinbase sold unregistered securities. Listen to this. On March 27th, Judge Falia for the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York issued a ruling rejecting the bid by Coinbase to dismiss the complaint. Essentially what happened was the SEC said, hey, you're selling unregistered securities. Coinbase is like, yo, courts, the SEC doesn't have jurisdiction over this. These aren't securities. There's no law that says this. And the courts were like, well, Coinbase, you can go after yourself. That's not the case. They are securities. So what happened is they said, yes, the SEC can now continue right with this because it fits underneath their umbrella. Last August, Coinbase asked Failure to dismiss the case based on its argument that none of the 12 tokens cited in the SEC's complaint are unregistered security. Coinbase went further during oral arguments in January, claiming that 4 Coinbase services cited by the SEC's complaint, General Token Sales, Coinbase Prime for institutional customers, the Coinbase Wallet, and the exchange's staking service were all outside the SEC's purview. Falia's ruling utterly rejected Coinbase's argument that crypto is so revolutionary that it can't be contained within existing securities laws. According to Falia, the SEC's well-pleaded allegations plausibly support the SEC's claim that Coinbase operated as an unregistered intermediary of securities. Now, that's one judge. You've got Taurus saying another thing. So we've got this mess that's getting even bigger. We have the SEC. Within the SEC, you have commissioners out there, Hester Pierce specifically, writing a very lengthy, detailed thing on how they can do this better. Just basically slamming the SEC and how it's run. And slamming the idea that Gensler, one man, has so much power. This lady went deep in the paint, man. So then you got the SEC allowed to keep going after Coinbase for unregistered securities, saying those cryptos are unregistered securities. And this is where things get wonky, and this is where you are brilliant, because this next comes from you. Listen to this, okay? Remember those 4 things that I shared that the SEC said that Coinbase was doing naughty? General token sales, Coinbase Prime for institutional customers? Well, let's read a viewer's comment. And this is from Dale Jackson. Isn't the government suing Coinbase? Then why would they use it? And people are like, Dale, what are you talking about, my guy? Well, Dale is abso-freaking-lutely right. Because U.S. authorities are transferring $2 billion seized in BTC from Silk Road using Coinbase Prime. So one arm of the government is going after Coinbase Prime because it's illegal for its services offered. Yet another arm of the government, the U.S. Department of Justice, conducted a BTC movement of roughly $2 billion, 30,174 BTC, to a Coinbase Prime address. But yes, Coinbase Prime is one of the things that the SEC is claiming is illegal through Coinbase's practice, yet they're using it themselves. If you wanted a massive mess, you've got one on your hands. The only thing I can tell you is this. This is going to end up going to the Supreme Court eventually. It's going to take a long time to get there because we're not getting regs anytime soon because one side of the aisle isn't down. The other side of the aisle has no fucking sack. Yeah, that's right, McHenry. Threaten Gensler all you want. You didn't. You didn't do anything about it. So now the government is using an illegal service to sell illegal BTC from Silk Road, while at the same time going after that same company for using that service. What the fuck is going on? This is absolutely freaking nuts. Look, if you're not in the if you don't live in the United States, you're probably listening to this, watching this, going, y'all are dumb as fuck. And I'm like, dude, I can't argue that, man. You got one side of the government that isn't doing anything. The other side is blocking stuff. Neither are working together. Within the own SEC, you have people in there going, dude, this is not right. Here are the reasons why. Here's how we can fix it. Here are the reasons why Gensler's jag off. There you go. Hester Pierce, Crypto Mom. You got the government using Coinbase Prime to sell ill-gotten gains from Silk Road, a very naughty, nefarious place where you could buy a lot of naughty things. Just saying. But they're using gains from that through something that they're going after. I mean, come on. You couldn't even make this up in a Saturday Night Live skit. Not that Saturday Night Live is any good. It sucked ass for so many years. But, you can't make this stuff up, man. It's like a soap opera here with no ending. And for all those people out there, we're going to get crypto regs. No, I've been telling y'all for a long time. It ain't happening because we are divided. Oh, it's going to happen soon. No, stop sucking on the hopium. We can't even figure things out within our own SEC, let alone our own government. Absolute mess, everyone. All right. We got Torres on one side. We got Falia on the other side. What's in the middle? Us getting effed. Pretty good, wasn't it? Hey, it's hump day. I'll catch you cool cats later. I'm going to go check out more PSA goodies.